Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Brian TG back here with another video today. And today I'm going to be going over 5 giant coin making methods that you guys can use inside of Madden 23 Ultimate Team to help make you guys tons and tons of coins. Now, obviously, you want to be stacked up on coins right now because, of course, we have the Blitz promo coming out next week. We have some crazy 93 overall harvest cards, which I'm telling you guys right now, do not buy them right now. In a week from now, they're going to be about 200, 250K, so please hold off on them. But anyways, we have just tons of cards coming in general, so you guys want to be stacked up on coins so you guys can get some of the best cards possible. So I'll be showing you guys probably the best ways to make coins and how you guys can get millions and millions of coins before we see the market just completely tank. So the first thing I'm going to talk about, this is going to be the only method on this that technically isn't a method, and that is going to be this pack over here. We have the strategy pack. 4,000 coins, you get a common or better strategy item. So, you can pull, I usually pulled 400k increments, it's usually 100 packs. I would say on average I make about 20 to 30k per roll, which isn't terrible. It's just, a way to kind of gamble. Because obviously you could pull a couple legendary strategy items in here and make a crap ton of coins. Legendary strategy items, you can sell for about 150k, I'd say, pretty consistently. So you think about that, 150k, that's almost half it back immediately. Really all you need out of, 100 packs, every 25 packs or so, you need to pull about a blue one. If you want to think better, you're just making profit on top of that. So that's the first method. I can show you guys my item binder. I actually have tons of strategy items right now. And then what you want to do typically is you want to exchange these up. So as you guys can see right here, I have strategy items. I have 123, but if I go over to sets and I go over to exchanges, if we go to overall and ascending, you guys can see right here we have uncommon strategy items. You can redeem 6 for a green one, redeem 4 for a blue one, and redeem 2 blue for a purple one. And you make about 7k because it's about 48 uncommon usually to exchange into an epic, and you make about 7k extra. So that's just a little tidbit as well. So I'd recommend doing that if you guys have the opportunity to. So the next pack or the next coin making method is right here, and it's this team builder set. So as you guys can see right here, 380 overalls and 180 to 82. Okay, I do. Okay. So these harvest cards right here, you can pick up for about 1,800 a pop or less. I think on average, you could get to pay about 5,000 coins for all of them. So you need 3 of them, pay about 5,000 coins. Do the math, about 1,700 per. So you got 5k right here, and you got about 4k buried in this 82 overall. So it takes about 9k. We'll say on average 10k to complete this set. And you can sell these 84 overall cards for roughly 20k a pop. I mean, it really is honestly a really good method. I talk about this basically every year. If you guys watched it's the most viewed video on my channel from last year. We talk about methods, the team affinity method. It's consistently always one of the best methods throughout the year. You guys see here we're to complete the set, and if we look over here at the players who get out of it, you guys can pick a team. We'll just pick Chiefs per se, and then we look at the cards right here. We'll take the first one right here, MVS right here, Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And if you guys are just patient with it, you can get these cards off for 20k. It's obviously, going to be quicker to sell for 15k, but, they will sell for 20k. If I put this up right now for 20k and put it up for 8 hours, it will sell in this time period. So in my opinion, that's a really good method. It basically doubles your coins if you think about it that way. So it's a pretty good method. Do it if you guys want to. You can definitely make a ton of coins. Next method up, as we head back to sets right here. All these methods are going to be in the sets. I think packs are terrible to rip open besides the strategy item pack. Maybe the TVP can get hot, but it does take a little bit. The next player, and we're going to talk about 3 player-specific sets. The first one we're going to talk about is defensive tackle, and it'd be nice if they load. Maybe if you go to newest, it'll load. I guess not. Of course, things not working. Shocker to EA's standard. Really not shocked by that. Here we go. We'll go over to sets, and we'll go to defensive tackle. And if we look right here, defensive tackle, Richard Seymour's first card we're going to talk about. This card you can sell for about 450k. And to complete the set, it's less than that. So typically you're going to find these 89 overalls for around 75k. So you need 4 of those. That's 300k right there. Then you got these cards right here. You could find these for about 70K all combined. You need 3 of those. So if we just did the math right there, that's about 370K on average. I'd say usually it's more around 360K because you'll get some snipes on some of these 87s and stuff like that, or 89 overalls and stuff like that. So about 360K to complete the set. So if you take that, you sell the Richard Seymour for 450K, you're going to be making a nice profit. You're making about 45K right there, 40, 35K. It's a good amount, and these Richard Seymour will sell as well. So it's definitely a pretty good method to do just to make some quick and easy coins. Now the next player we're going to talk about, we're going to head over to the wide receiver position, and it's this legend card right here, if we can find it. Recently came out, and that right here is Art Monk. As here we go, he's right here. Art Monk. So right here, you guys see his 91 overall card. It's about 340K. Not a bad price whatsoever. So 340K. You need 289 overalls. You can find these cards for about 70K a pop, I'd say, on average. So 140K plus the 340s, 480. We head over, we need 4 87s. I'd say on average about 35K. So 140K plus the 380, or to be 480. So if I just do the quick math, 620. And then we head over here. Am I doing the math right there? It won't be 620. So 480. Yeah, it would be 620. And then we need 585 overalls, which will total you about 70K. So about 690K to complete this set. So the Art Monk card itself will actually sell for around 830K. So if we think about it, if we complete the set for around 670 to 680, and then we sell for 830, we're making about 50K, 40 to 50K right there, which is not a bad profit margin. I mean, the cards right here, you really don't have to snipe them. I mean, Art Monk right here, 340. Then you get the other cards. You really don't have to snipe them. I mean, we'd look at 85 overalls. All these cards are going to be under 15K usually. I mean, you guys see right here, bang. We'll be able to get those cards for under 50K pretty easily. So this Art Monk card is a pretty good card to go after. Now, the final card we're going to talk about here, he came out Tuesday. Team of the week. Where is he at? Here he is, Patrick Peterson. Team of the week, Patrick Peterson. Yes, actually, I already have 2 of the 90s right here. But what you want to do is you want to pick up the 90s for around 150 or less. Right now, we got none right there. And then we also want to find these 87 overalls for, 100K for all 3 of them. We picked this one up for 30K right now. That's a good price. So, on average, the set is going to run you about, I would say, on average, 680K. And you could sell the profitable card for around 800K. So that means you make roughly 40 to 50K each and every time, which is a pretty good profit margin. So this Patrick Peterson card is not a bad card. It will sell pretty fast as well, which is a good thing. Now, obviously, prices could fluctuate, change, and they will oftentimes, but there are usually sets like these Team of the Week, Legend sets, which will net you some profits. So I recommend always paying attention to them because there's definitely some cards that will always, sell for higher than trading value and are always good to look into, making and putting together because most of the time they are profitable. If you guys like the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, turn on post notifications, and I'm NTG. Peace out.